So when a relationship goes bad, it can go bad for a number of reasons. Astrologically, it is the planet that is causing the relationship to go bad, which shows us how it will go bad. Let me give you an example. If Mangal or Mars is the planet that is causing a relationship to go bad, there is going to be a lot of confrontation and fighting that happens. That is going against the interest of that relationship, right? If it is Saturn, people will just grow distant. The relationship will get cold. If it's Ketu, there'll be like sudden separation, you know? And so you don't have access to each other. And that's causing the relationship to go bad. If it is Rahu, there may be an element of cheating, an element of distrust. So each planet also carries with it possibilities of a range of things that can happen. Now, when you're examining your relationship, and it could, it could be your work relationship, it could be your marital relationship. These are all relationships. You need to pause and try and get to the nub of what is going wrong. How is it going wrong? And this opens up the pathway to some remedies. Now, I don't expect you to look at these like an astrologer. There are things you can do. You're not helpless. And I hope by end of this video, I will have given you basic remedies that you can do to help your relationships even if you don't have access to an astrologer. Alright, let's start. Now, if you find that you and your partner are having a lot of confrontations, there's a lot of fire of the wrong type in the relationship, that means Mars is the one which is causing issues. What are some basic fixes? Point 1, you can fast on Mangalvar. So you can fast on Tuesday to just calm the planet down, by not feeding the planet on that day within you, because we have all the planets within us. You're keeping energy from it. So that's a great way to control Mars. Another way to control Mars is to do a Mars activity with your partner. Maybe you can play some competitive sport. Anything where you two are competing physically against each other. I'm not saying get into a sparring session, but you can maybe play tennis or badminton or something like that. Maybe you can cook together. You can do something like pottery. Pottery is transformation of clay into another shape. That's also Mars energy. So you see, you can figure out, this is the world of GPT, just figure out what activities are linked to Mars and do some of them as two people together. If even that is not possible, do it alone. So that energy needs to come out. These are some positive ways that it can. Now, when we talk about relationships where, it just went cold. It's on a decline. It's not sudden pipes and then things, no. It's on a long, steady, slow decline. Things are going cold. That emotion is not there. That tells us that we need to work with Saturn. Now, working with Saturn, I always give the standard remedies, but classics always work. Point 1, on Saturdays, you can fast. Second, cut out alcohol from your life to the level possible, because alcohol also eats Saturn. Similarly, cut off all sorts of cold, refrigerated food items. Third, you can together or alone, whatever is possible, do things like breathing exercises, like basic pranayam. You can do yoga. That will also really help you. Another thing you can do, serve the poor. So either you can donate the poor, go and feed some poor. That activity will also satisfy Saturn to a large extent. By doing them together, you're making sure that for you as people in a relationship, again, it could be any type of relationship, that energy is being used positively. Next, we're looking at Rahu. Rahu is a tricky one. Rahu is things you can't see. It's poison in a relationship, and it would be the most difficult one to deal with. Here, you need to do exercises that build trust. Rahu is a node which causes an eclipse of the sun. So by being absolutely honest in your conduct with the other person is the only action that you can do to now save your relationship. In case of Rahu, I would also say if you feel that there's cheating, the trust is gone, here I would say that you need to do a little extra. You can pray to Durga, or you can bring that element of honesty in there. You can do these trust building steps. You definitely need to give up smoking if you already do, because you need less of that smoke inside you. Smoke is Rahu. Anything, any addiction that you have, and that may be breaking the relationship. For example, I know a lot of men who are just into gaming, they're addicted to it. And sometimes when a partner is addicted to doing something, the relationship goes for a toss. So that's also a very Rahu driven problem in the relationship. So you need to get a control of yourself. So that's how you work with Rahu. Again, we need to definitely go down to the base of what is causing the issues with our relationships and try and work on them. For Rahu also, you can fast on Saturdays, but there's no specific day for Rahu. 7 days have been given to 7 other planets, but we say it acts like Saturn in many ways. So these are some small remedies that you can do if your relationship is going through issues. Now be a little more aware. Maybe 2 planets or more are influencing your relationship. So now you need to think that, okay, this and this is happening, and then combine these remedies that are just spoken about. All the best figuring out and sorting out your relationships. I hope you find these remedies useful and bring strength to your relationships.